Hi everyone, and welcome along to this little video. So this will just be a short video. We'll do a little mixture of yoga and Pilates. So we'll start off connecting to our breath, moving our bodies, do a little bit of core work, and we'll finish off with a little meditation. So perfect to do maybe in the mornings, or if you feel like you need a little bit of movement throughout the day. So when you're ready, find your comfortable seat. If you'd like to sit on something, please feel free, maybe a pillow or a cushion. Cross leg or stretch your legs out in front. Think about grounding down to your sit bones. Find a nice long spine, the crown of your head is up towards the ceiling. Gently roll your shoulders up, back, and allow them to melt down. If it's comfortable, close down your eyes or take a soft gaze. And your hands can rest on your legs or on your knees. And take a moment to arrive into the space that you're in. Arrive onto your mat, coming inwards into your body. Notice how you're feeling in your physical body today. If there's anywhere that you need to take care of. Notice the natural flow of your breath. Where in your body you feel your breath. And start to gently deepen your breath. Invite your breath into your belly. Feel your belly rise. And feel your belly fall. Breathing in through your nose. Feel your belly rise. Feel your lungs expand, ribs expand, front, sides and back, and your chest. And exhale slowly through your nose if possible. Finding an equal inhale and exhale. So you could add a count here if you like, maybe inhale for 4 or 5. And exhale for that same count. Full body breathing, expand your whole torso, front, sides and back. Exhaling, empty your body of air. And you might like to set your sankalpa, your intention, for this little practice today, maybe for the day ahead, if it's the morning, or for the days ahead, something personal to you. And so now your choice, you can stay with this pranayama, this equal inhale and exhale, or you can allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And we'll gently start to move. So we'll take some seated cat-cows. You can open up your eyes if that feels good. Hands onto your knees. Inhale, open across your belly, across your ribs, your chest. Slide your shoulder blades together, gaze forward or up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, round to your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, opening across your front body, belly, open your ribs, open your chest. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, separate your shoulder blades, chin to chest. Flow with your breath. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone round to your spine, chin to chest. One more of each. Inhale. And exhale, moving through each vertebrae. We'll take it into our side body. So inhale, reach your fingertips up, lengthen through your spine. On your exhale, one hand comes onto the mat, doesn't matter what one, and tip yourself over to the side. Little bend in that bottom elbow and peel your heart open towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. On your exhale, sweep that top arm forward. We're just going to change sides and over to the other side. Breathing into that side body. Again, flow with your breath. Inhale, reach your top arm forward, over to the side. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your top arm forward, over to the side. Inhale. One more of each. Exhale, sweep that top arm forward, over to the side. Inhale. Exhale to sweep. Inhale to your side body. Take it into a twist. So inhale, reach your fingertips up. And exhale, twist to one side. So think about twisting through your whole spine, your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Hand can come onto your opposite knee, and your other hand comes behind. Ground down to your sit bones, lengthen through your spine, crown of your head to the ceiling. Exhale, twist through your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, reach your fingertips up again. And exhale to change sides. Twisting through your belly, then your ribs, then your chest. We'll flow through these. Inhale to reach up tall. Exhale to twist. So we're moving our spines in all 6 directions. Inhale to reach up tall. Exhale to twist. Lower back, middle back, and upper back. One more of each. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come on back to center. We're going to find our butterfly legs. So the soles of your feet come together. That might be far away or that might be in close. Just gently bring your knees up and down. So start to hydrate our hips. Feel into your hips. Notice how they're feeling in this moment. We'll take a nice gentle forward fold here. So the soles of your feet together. Open them up like a little book. If it's comfortable, you can rest your elbows onto your thighs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. So we're not forcing ourselves down too much. Gently allow your knees to fall down towards the mat. Every inhale, you're lengthening, you're opening your heart center. Every exhale, you're hinging from your hips and folding forward. Breathe into your inner thighs, into your groin, into your hip joints. Maybe you'd like to close down your eyes and notice where you feel sensations. Breathe into these areas. One more deep breath in. And exhale, fold down. Slowly come all the way back up. Bring your hands to the outsides of your knees. Gently bring your knees in together and stretch them out in front. We're going to take a few rounds of forward fold. So you can move some flesh to the side or shimmy forward just so you really find your sit bones. Flex your feet, push your heels away, draw your toes towards you. On your inhale, reach your fingertips up, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinge from your hips, lead with your chest, fold forward. 3 of these. Inhale, roll and stack your spine, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. 1 more, we'll stay in this one. Roll and stack your spine. Really reach up, get that length. Keep this length in your spine now. Hinge from your hips, lead with your chest and fold forward. Hands land wherever they land. They can be along your legs, your feet, maybe peace fingers around your big toes. Every inhale, think about lengthening your spine, opening across your chest. Exhale, hinge from your hips, lead with your chest, fold forward. Feet are flexed. Feel into the backs of your legs, your calves, definitely feeling those. Hamstrings, glutes, all the way along your spine. 1 more round of breath, get that space. And exhale to fold forward. Take your time to come back up and we'll make our way into our tabletop. So onto hands and knees. Setting up our table, our hands are shoulder distance apart. Spread your fingers and grip them into the mat. Wrists, elbows, shoulders in one line. And our hips are stacked over our knees and our knees and our feet are hip distance apart. Take some cat-cows again. Push your tailbone back, drop your belly button down, open your heart center, gaze forward, deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your tailbone round to your spine, chin to chest. Really think about moving through each vertebrae, your lower back, your middle back and your upper back. Exhale, tuck your tailbone round through each vertebrae, separate your shoulder blades, chin to chest. It can be really helpful to close down your eyes and really feel this movement. Anything extra that you want to add in now, maybe roll out through your neck, your shoulders, your hips. Take circles, zigzags, maybe bring your bum back towards your heels. I like to walk forward with my hands, drop my hips down. Maybe gaze over one shoulder or the other. 2 more rounds of breath. 1 more round of breath. And we'll eventually meet back in our tabletop. So we're going to set up our tabletop and we're looking for a long straight spine. So we're not in a cat pose and we're not in a cow pose. So imagine you're balancing something on your back. The crown of your head is reaching forward and your sit bones are pushing back. Push your hands into the mat and the tops of your feet. Ever so gently draw your belly button in towards your spine. Think about your ribs at the front, knitting towards your hips at the front without rounding through your spine. Pick your focal point on the mat so you're staying neutral in your neck as well as your spine. Your neck is an extension of your spine. When you're ready, stretch your right leg back behind. Flex your foot, push your heel to the wall behind you. Heel is in line with your glute and your toes are pointing down towards the mat. This might be where you stay or reach your opposite hand, your left hand forward. Gently engaging your core, keep your focal point on the mat. Remember, hand is just an option for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. With control, come back into your table. Set up for the other side, push your hands into the mat, the tops of your feet. Gently draw your belly button in, pick your focal point and stretch your left leg back behind. Heel is pushing behind, toes down towards the mat. So sometimes that hip wants to open up, square it off. Option to stretch your opposite hand, right hand forward. Stay with that strong center. Stay with your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. With control, back into your table. Any little wriggles you want, any little rolls. And we're going to find a malasana, which is our yoga squat. So however you need to get there, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. We're going to sit down into our squat. Everybody will be completely different. Some of us will stay up high, some of us will come down a little bit lower. Heels might be on the mat or they might be lifted up. If you can, bring your elbows to the insides of your knees and gently help your hips open. Wherever you are, find a long spine. If you need to sit on something here, please feel free to do that. And if you'd like to, close down your eyes. Really great pose for the digestive system. Nice natural flow. Take one more breath here. And in your own time, you can use your hands however you need to get there, and we're going to come down onto our backs. We're going to move into our Pilates section now, so we're going to find our supine start position. Feet are hip distance apart, so that means that there's 2 fists between our feet. Shoe size, maybe a tiny bit more between your heels and your glutes. We're going to find our Pilates compass, so the heels of your hands come onto your hip bones. Fingers down towards your pubic bone and thumbs up towards your belly button. Tuck your tailbone under, imprint your lower back. Push your tailbone back and arch your lower back. Tuck your tailbone under to imprint. Push your tailbone back to arch. And eventually find your neutral position. So your Pilates compass is flat to the ceiling, which means your hip bones and your pubic bone are in one line. We have a tiny little arch in our lower back. Make sure you're not flaring out through your ribs, so think about your lower ribs being heavy on the mat. Knit your ribs in towards each other and down towards your hips. Collarbones gently smiling. We'll find our Pilates breath now. So in Pilates, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, filling up your lungs, just your lungs, and we're not breathing into our belly now. And out through your mouth. Create the stability, strong in your center. When you're ready, take a breath in. On your exhale, lift your right leg up. So your knee is stacked over your hip, knee is bent at 90 degrees. Take a breath in. Exhale to lift your left leg up. Squish your ankles and your knees together. Squeeze your inner thighs. This is part of your powerhouse, your deep core. Keep that strong center. Head can stay on the mat, or if you're coming with me, take a breath in. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders as one unit. The bottom part of your shoulder blades are staying on the mat. Gaze is between your knees, and you have a fist distance between your chin and your chest, so you're not jabbing your chin down, you're not looking up to the ceiling. Reach your fingertips. When you're ready, take a breath in. Exhale, tap your right toes down towards the mat. So if you feel like you're flaring when you do that, don't come all the way, just come halfway. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to tap the left. Flow with your breath. Inhale to center. Exhale to tap the right. Inhale to center. Exhale the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Inhale. Strong in your center. Inhale. Exhale, draw your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to take it into a single leg stretch. Remember, you can drop your head if you need to. When you're ready, take a breath in. On your exhale, this time straighten your right leg. So you might be coming 45 degrees or maybe come all the way down, heel hovering off the mat. Your hands come onto your left knee to stabilize. When you're ready, draw your right knee back in and straighten out your left leg. Inhale to center, exhale to straight. Inhale to center, exhale to straight. Nothing is moving in the center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more of each. Inhale to center, keep drawing your navel in, exhale, inhale to center, and exhale. Take a break if you need it. We're just going to do one more. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Allow your elbows to open out to the side. So they're not pointing up to the ceiling, they're opening out good and wide. Give the weight of your head away into your hands. When you're ready, take a breath in. We'll just start with our upper body. Exhale, twist over to the right. So your right elbow is coming to the mat, left elbow to center. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. This time you can bring your leg into it. So straighten out your left leg if you'd like to. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left, straighten out your right leg. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist through your spine. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist. Inhale to center. One more on each side. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist. Inhale to center. Coming on back to center with control. Head and shoulders come down onto the mat. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. One more little exercise. So bring your feet back down onto your mat. And we'll set up for our bridge. So your feet are grounding into the mat, toes, heels, sides of your feet. Bring your heels in close to your glutes, so there still might be a shoe size or maybe they're a little bit closer. Hands down by your sides. Think about your cat-cows, how we move vertebrae by vertebrae, and we're going to do that again. When you're ready, take a breath in. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Feel how your lower back imprints onto the mat. Then you're peeling up. Peel up your bum, your lower back, your middle back, coming up onto your upper back or your shoulders. Push your feet down into the mat. Take a breath in. Shine your hips up towards the ceiling. Exhale back the way we came. Your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, and your bum. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, imprint, then peel up like a sticker. Shine your hips up towards the ceiling, little tuck of your tailbone, use the muscles of your back body, inhale. And exhale to come back down the way we came. One more time, we're going to stay in this one. Take a breath in. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone under, peel yourself up. So create this nice strong stability here. Grounding down to your feet, hip bones shining up towards the ceiling. We have a straight line from our knees to our hips to our shoulders. Think of the muscles in your back body lifting you up. You might stay like this for a few breaths. Come down whenever you need to, or if you want to, come with me. So we're going to take a breath in and exhale to lift your right leg up. So your knee is stacked over your hip. Knee can be bent, or you can straighten out your leg. If you're straightening your leg, think about creating a really, really strong long leg. When you're ready, on your inhale, lower your bum down towards the mat, so we're just hovering. Exhale to lift it up. We're just going to do 4. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. One more. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. With control, bend your right knee. Bring your right foot down onto the mat. Ground down through that foot. We're going to change sides. So lifting your hips up off the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale to lift your left leg up. Remember, your knee can be bent or your leg can be straight. If you're straightening it, really long leg. When you're ready, inhale, lower your hips down towards the mat so they don't touch. Exhale to lift up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. 2 more times. Inhale to lower. Exhale, use the muscles of your back body. Last one. Inhale to lower. And exhale to lift. With control, bend your knees so we're never collapsing out of these. Bring your foot back down onto the mat. One more. Inhale, lift your hips up. And exhale, with control, your spine comes down onto the mat. So we're going to move our knees from side to side. So inhale. Exhale, drop your knees to one side. Inhale to center. Exhale, drop your knees to the other. Flow through these. Start to slow your breath back down. So our hard work is done. Rinse out your hips. Gentle rinse out for your spine. One more each side. And in your own time, when you feel ready, either roll over to the side or roll along your spine. We'll find a comfortable seat just for a few moments. So again, this could be cross leg or stretch your legs. Find that long spine, shoulders away from your ears. Hands can rest on your lap or on your knees. Invitation is there to close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And take a moment for all of that to settle in your body, all of that movement. Let go of any engagement in your core now. Allow your belly to be soft. Bring your breath back down into your belly. Allow your ribs to be soft, your chest. And allow your breath to flow in and out, completely natural. Check back in with your physical body. How are you feeling in your physical body now? Take a little scan from your toes up to the crown of your head. Without judging, just noticing. Notice if you can feel your heartbeat. Notice your breath as it flows in and out. Notice if any emotions came up in that practice. Any judgments? Let them all go with every exhale. Going down through these layers. Tapping into your intuition, your wisdom. And deep down into your bliss. Bring your mind back to your sankalpa, your intention that you set at the start of your practice. Maybe sticking with this one, or making a new one. In your own time, bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart center. Bow your chin down to your chest. Take a moment of gratitude for yourself, for carving this little bit of time out of your day, and anything or anyone else that you feel grateful for. And thank you all so much for joining. Namaste. Thank you.